That was about when doing legs was cool. I would say there were a few people that roasted.
Oh, hey, chicken legs, boy. Oh, boy, your legs small as shit, boy.
What are y'all doing here? Well, I am surprised to see y'all and happy. We do have something to talk about today. So, welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be on body dysmorphia. Also, I got a new intro that I'm gonna roll out to you guys. I want you guys to tell me what you think. All right? Be honest. Be 100% honest with your boy. Down below in the comments, let me know what you think about the new intro, and I'll see you guys afterwards. Welcome back. How'd you guys feel about it? Was it all right? Okay, anyway, today, let's talk about body dysmorphia, all right? What is body dysmorphia? Well, the definition is a mental disorder characterized by distorted body image, obsessions about perceived physical shortcomings. So, it's just basically you not being content with how your body looks. I think it's very common, especially in the fitness industry, and that's kind of where we're going today. So, if you're new to the gym, most of the people that watch this video are probably going to be new to the gym and just now coming into their own when lifting weights. I would say that it's probably going to happen to you a time or two. I don't know anybody who has not gone through body dysmorphia issues. Now, there are some people that overcome them, but even Arnold, he has body dysmorphia. Yeah, he says he doesn't like his shit body. Yeah, that's a good Arnold impression. That's lit. Anyway, C-Bum, your favorite influencers, your favorite IFBB pro athletes all have body dysmorphia issues to some extent. They might not be catastrophic, but like everybody, you know, has these issues. Now, I want to dive into some of the things that I've found about body dysmorphia, whether positive or negative. We're just gonna kind of talk about it and you know, spread light on it. Get it? 'Cause anyway, so without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go personal. Let's talk about my struggles with body dysmorphia. You know, I've been lifting for, I don't know, I think for like 14 years now. So I've had my fair share. When I was younger, I had a problem with my shoulders. I never could get shoulder caps, and I was not able to get wide. And you know, it wasn't even that I didn't know how to flare my lats. I just couldn't. They wouldn't grow. They wouldn't grow at all. Now I got a little something, you know what I'm saying? I got a little something, right? But I used to have, you know, good biceps, good triceps, good chest. But I couldn't get wide, and it always made me look like a fucking flailing inflatable tube man. You know those things that do this shit right here? I look like one of those, and it's just not a look, right? It's not a vibe. At least not in my, not to me, right? Also, I could never grow my legs. Legs was always tough for me. I didn't know what I was doing. And this was early on, you know, before I even became a trainer, before I even started doing any of this Instagram stuff. I didn't know what to do. Squats, leg press, right? Is that what I do? I don't know what to do. They just were twiggy. They were twiggy. I was a sprinter in high school, and I played football. But I was a slot receiver in a corner, like, you know what I'm saying? I was never pushed to do my legs, to work my legs like that. So what ended up happening was I didn't grow them properly, and I just had this disproportionate body. Now, growing up in that time, that was about when doing legs was cool, right? So I would say there were a few people that roasted me. I'm not gonna sit here and say I was like bullied like that, but I got roasted. You know how dudes do, right?
Yo, hey, chicken legs, boy. Oh, boy, your legs small as shit, boy.
You know, I got a lot of that, right? It wasn't until probably like 2014, 2015 when I started actually working my legs and seeing some progress, like actually, you know, dedicating some volume to my leg days. Now let's also talk about how body dysmorphia can actually be a good thing. Hold on now, hold on, all right? Hold up, let me say what I'm about to say, right? Body dysmorphia can be a good thing because it keeps you striving for something. There's always something to fix. Just as long as it's, you know, you're not gonna go too crazy with it. I'm not saying PEDs are bad, but don't abuse PEDs because you feel like you look a certain way and you wanna look a different way. You see what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to get on PEDs either. I'm just saying body dysmorphia can drive you to constantly be pushing to be your best self. Another thing that body dysmorphia, well, that's probably the only positive, if I will. It actually is a disorder, not to be confused with actual dysmorphia. Dysmorphia is just the, you know, in general, you look in the mirror and you see something completely different than what you actually are. But body dysmorphia, like I said earlier, it's very common, and you can talk to any of my people, anybody that you've seen me in videos with, whether it's Jason, Teresa, anybody in my past videos, all of us have body dysmorphia to a certain extent. Now, I'm not going to go into in depth on theirs because that's their business, but you can ask anyone. You can ask anybody. They'll tell you, I've suffered from it. You know, I've struggled with it. It's actually very common. You'd be surprised. So if you're new to the gym, you're not alone. You know, we all go through it. Another thing, a lot of times when you have body dysmorphia, you're looking at a part of your body that other people actually admire, right? Sometimes you might look, and this is for shits and giggles, right? So you might look at your arms and be like, oh, you know, I don't like the way my biceps look. The whole time, everybody in your gym is like, this dude here got the sickest biceps I've ever seen, right? Girls, you know, my glutes, oh, my glutes are so small. I need to grow my glutes, right? Whole time, anytime you walk into the bathroom, it's slay queen or whatever y'all say. But y'all say that all the time. That could probably trigger more body dysmorphia if you understand that they say it all the time. Anyway, what I'm getting at is people see you differently than you see yourself. So a lot of the things that you don't find appealing about yourself, other people probably would kill to have that. Can I say that? Other people would be super grateful to have. I just think, you know, be grateful for what you have, man, and keep working. You're gonna get to where you are. If you're young and you're watching this video, if you're in high school, if you're, you know, just starting college and you're just starting your fitness journey and you're not looking like Alex Eubank already, just give it time, okay? Just give it time. Keep sticking with it. Make this a hobby. This is not supposed to be just, well, I go to the gym because I have to type deal. Yes, you kind of have to, but in order for it to become, in order for it to become free-flowing, you need it to become a hobby. You need it to become something that you implement in your everyday life to bring you some relief. Sorry, it's been a long day at work. I am killed. Also, if you are struggling with body dysmorphia issues, you know, and it's really severe, seek obviously professional help. Most of the time it's something you can change, right? Let's hope it's something you can change. You can't change your height unless you're super young and you haven't hit your growth spurt yet. You can't change, obviously I'm not gonna say on YouTube, because if you're a guy and you know, that's what you got, that's it. But you can definitely, you know, put some size on, you can lose some weight. All of these things can be done through a good, some proper nutrition, a proper strength training regimen, proper rest, water intake, cardio. All of these things can help you improve your body. You just need to know how to modify that to fit your goals, right? If you need any help with that,